This game has officially begun. Caldwell's got it on the return. The ball is fumbled. They pick on his way. The 10, that brings the play to an end.
Special teams in this league, especially when you're talking about kicking teams. The kickoff team this time, they hustle, they get down there, they make the big hit, and it causes a fumble, and they recover.
So, first and goal to go. What a way to start the game. First possession touchdown.
Well, when you get close to the goal line, you always have to look out for the tight end, because anytime there's just a little bit of deception, that deception is enough for the tight end to get that area where he can get open. That time he does it, touchdown. Nice job by the defense that time, stopping a two-point conversion. It is so tough from the 2-yard line. So many things to think about on the defensive side, but they were ready that time.
Bolden's got a chance for a return. That return's good for about 29. Let's go now to Danielle Bellini, who has an injury update.
Guys, I just spoke with a Colts official. Matt Hasselbeck's injury won't hold him up enough to keep him out of this game. He's ready to head in as soon as possible. Back to you.
The Broncos take it from the 38. Latimer's, no one's going to get him now. Keeps chugging along. And Davis is there to take him down.
What a nice throw and catch that time, but here it just shows you why you want to have a lot of speed on the defensive side. So when you make a mistake, what do? You make up for it by chasing the player down from behind and making the tackle.
Throws it in the end zone. Touchdown.
Nice throw by the quarterback that time. Put it right on the money. Not a big window. It doesn't matter to him today. Great control of the football. Put it right in there for the touchdown.
Ball is out. That hurts. The two-point try is denied. Kayson's got a chance to return this one. That return's good for about 21. The Colts getting set to take over on offense. If they can get a repeat of their last possession, Phil, they will be thrilled.
Well, this team is noted for just having a balanced attack, and we saw it there in that touchdown drive. It was awesome, but they can do everything well. They've got experienced players and talent. Usually you put those two things.
And intercepted! The Broncos were able to bulldoze their way down the field, only to cough up the football the last time they were out here. It sure looked like they were going to put up some points.
Yeah, the defense has got to feel lucky that time. They dodged a bullet just getting that fumble because they were getting moved on, pushed back. The offense was moving.
Intercepted! The Colts' last possession ended somewhat painfully with an interception. You wonder if they're going to try to compensate for that mistake on this drive, Phil.
Well, sometimes when you have a mistake on the offensive side, it does make you get more conservative. Let's look at it from the defensive side. It was just a tremendous play. So sometimes in the NFL, that's going to happen where the defensive player is just better than the offensive player.
I know you had a lot of experience at this, but after you threw an interception, what was it like coming back out on the field the next time?
Well, I tell you, I tell all my teammates to be alert. You might have to tackle again because I'm going to keep firing it down the field.
Luck, handoff. That's a gain of 6.
It's always a chess match early in the game to see what your opponent is going to do. Good run that time by the offense. They pick up good yards. Maybe the defense will have to start crowding the line of scrimmage more.
The Colts need to get to the 50 for a first down. He's hit as he throws it. Phil, it's nice to know we're going to have a little defensive effort in this game here at the start.
Times are changing, Jim. I think so. It's now about defense in this league. Who can play the best defense is usually the team that's going to win the game.
Caldwell's got it on the return. Brought down at the 32. That return's good for about 27.
The Broncos love this type of play. Of course, everybody would. When you get a good punt return, that's what you want. And, of course, it helps when you have an explosive punt returner back there.
First down at the 32. Wilson's going to take off with it. Diving grab. They give him the catch.
I think Russell Wilson loves it when you force him out of the pocket because he is so dangerous once he leaves it. He can run, of course, but he has a big arm, very strong, and he makes an accurate throw on the run that time.
First down at the 45. He'll pick up 7 this time.
Nice run that time. When you run the football like this, over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job on the offensive line.
Second down and 2. And it's batted down. Now looking at third down. Halfway through this first quarter now. Latimer's got it on a pass, had some heat on it. That's his third catch of the day.
Jim Nantz, that was the old fly route. When we were kids, that's what they called it. See if you can fly by the defensive back. He did that time. Nice throw and catch.
From the red zone. Let's see what they do on first down following that huge play. Cody Latimer. Drop goes in the end zone. Latimer's second touchdown of the game. And they've got a lead for themselves midway through the first thanks to that touchdown.
Yeah, it was a good drive that time. It had a little bit of everything in it, and it just gives you tremendous confidence as here we are halfway through the first quarter. Now you put the pressure on the other team. We wanted more excitement, more tension, more decision-making. It's the second guess in the NFL, and now they're going to have it. This two-point conversion, more teams are going to do it because they don't want to kick the extra point from the 15-yard line.
Jackson's tackled right at the 42. And a run back of about 4. The Colts offense is on the field, hoping to erase the memory of their last drive, which was completely unproductive, a quick 3 and out.
Yeah, it was. I don't know if they can erase this defense. This defense is pretty good. We saw that in the last drive, and they got good players, and they're pretty excited, so this is going to be tough on the offense.
Set up now at the 42. Second down and 10. That's Luck connecting with Allen.
Well, if you guard the tight end close, sometimes that doesn't matter. They're so big and they got long arms, they can still make the catch. Quarterbacks give them a chance, they get it done.
First down and 10. It's intercepted! The Broncos retake the field on offense, and they are off to a flying start. They came out of the locker room with their foot firmly on the pedal and have not let up.
I'd say they have not let up. They are on fire on the offensive side. And when you've got momentum on your side in the NFL, especially on the
a foot race to the end zone. Demaryius Thomas takes the hit and is brought down.
It is hard to make a tackle from behind out there in open space with the speed of all these guys in the NFL, but a good job that time by the defense making that tackle.
First down at the 48. Adams is there to make the tackle.
Nice job that time by the defense. They were ready for the run, nowhere for the running back to go, and they stopped him for a short gain.
Wilson's got 2 tight ends on the field for this snap. On the way, third down. Caldwell with the grab. Carson's the one who brings him to the ground.
Wilson's able to show off the footwork. Wow, what a good job. Look at those feet. Like a dancer. Gets himself in very good position to throw the football.
First and 10. Got it on a pass that had some heat.
Another name for the fly route, the go route, it's a streak. And that means they want you to be a blue streak, run as fast as you can, get by that defense, and make a big play.
Intercepted! It'll be a touchback. Welcome back, folks. We're getting set for the start of the next quarter. The Colts are going to line up. Close game, second quarter. The score's 14-6. And the second quarter is underway with this snap. Luck finds Hilton. He's in the clear. The 30. The 10. Gonna take it home for the touchdown. Early in the second, and it looks like we've got a ball game on our hands here, partner.
Yeah, I'm starting to worry. I don't know how you were feeling, but, man, I didn't want to do another blowout because it was looking like that. But that touchdown here early in the second, like you said, turns everything around. Hey, I like the play. Really creative thought process there, and the offense caught the defense by surprise.
The Colts ready to kick it away. Caldwell's going to start his return. And he's going to be brought down right around the 33-yard line. First down at the 33. On a flag. He'll decline the penalty and let the play stand. First down on the way. The Broncos just gave up some big turnover points. Let's see if they can hold on to the football this time, Phil, because we know how crucial it is. We talked to the coaches about it this week. This was their concern with this team.
Well, if you want to stay on the field, you better quit turning it over, right, Jim? That's what the coaches look. You make mistakes on the field, they're going to be forgiving to a point, but you got to be smart, you got to be efficient, and get the job done.
First and goal from the 7. Rings it in for the score in the end zone. And here in quarter number 2, they've taken the lead. We have a review coming from the booth. Every touchdown is reviewed, and now confirmation the touchdown will stand. Early in the second quarter, and they've staked themselves to the lead with that touchdown.
Yeah, listen, don't start looking at that scoreboard, though. It's too early in the game. You just got to keep playing. Don't worry about winning and losing, but it's nice to be on top.
And they will not convert here on the two-point conversion. Good stand by the defense. And he'll start his return. Taken down at the 39. That return's good for about 14. Almost to the 40 at the 39-yard line. First down at the 39. Johnson's going to pull in the bullet pass. Boy, his head got yanked back the other way. An obvious face mask penalty, and that's a big one.
It's about safety of the players, too. That's why when you hit the helmet in certain situations, it's going to be a 15-yard penalty. Don't grab the face mask. When you talk about counter runs, what we just saw that time, the defense thinks the play's going one way, then a pulling guard or tackle comes around and catches a defensive lineman off guard. It makes a good block.
Johnson's there to catch a ball that had a lot of heat on it.
Luck's job is to sell that play fake, and boy, did he do it that time. It fooled the defense, and they get to completion.
Let's see how they back up the big play here. Pass is intercepted. Ball is out. This one's going back the other way. The Broncos offense preparing to get this drive underway. Their last drive actually ended in a touchdown, Phil. We'll see if they still have it in them to issue a repeat performance.
Well, what you saw in that last drive was everything just came together perfectly for them. The experience of the football team, the talent of the players, and the coaches helped them out, and they got it done.
The Broncos are looking good so far, Phil, and a lot of that has to do with the passing game. Wilson's had a very solid opening half.
He sure has, and people are getting open down the field, Jim, and he's right on target. He's feeling it. He is absolutely in the groove.
Second down and 9. Looking to go deep, but they can't connect.
Deep passes in the NFL, they always serve a purpose. You're not always going to get the completion, but at least it gets the defense thinking that you will try some long throws down the field.
Third and 9. Latimer Latamer's got it on a pass, had some heat on it.
Sometimes they tell the receiver just to go long, run a fly route, run a 9 route, because that means straight ahead or a streak. Show the speed that you have and get it done.
We've hit the 2-minute warning here in the first half. First down at the 41. Latimer's got it. Ball is out. Recovery by the offense. Here they come to the line at the 23. After the long gain, let's see what they do here. Wilson's taking off. And the flag is down. The penalty is declined. That last play will hold up. First and 10. Ball is out. The offense was able to recover the ball.
When you're an offensive player and you're inside the opponent's 20-yard line going in to score, you have to know the defense is going to try to strip the football. Not alert. There's the fumble, but they get lucky and recover their own fumble.
Going to be a penalty here. Grabbing the face mask. We see it almost once a week, and here it happens again.
Well, a lot of times these defenders, I'll give them a little slack because they're running so fast. They're trying to tackle some tremendous athletes in open space.
The ball is fumbled. Oh, they cough up the football and on his way. He's at the 50, the 40, the 30, the 20, the 10. Touchdown, Indianapolis Colts.
Anytime you're out there in open space, that football's bouncing around. They did the right thing on the defensive side. Pick it up, try to score some points. Terrific job by the defense that time.
They will not find a way into the end zone, so they'll only get 6 points out of the trip. The Colts are ready to kick it away. Bolden's got it. Ball is out. A huge turn of events. The ball's going back the other way.
Always hustle on the kick teams and always be alert. That football came loose. What a job by the kicking team falling on it and getting that fumble.
First down at the 20. Moncrief's going to pull in the bullet pass.
Well, they call this route a lot of things. They call it a go route, a 9 route, or a fly route. And all of them mean the same thing. Run as fast as you can, get behind the defense.
First and goal. And intercepted. And a touchback here will bring the ball out to the 20. A late second quarter interception could certainly change the tenor of this game, Phil, as we head near halftime.
Oh, it really can. I'll tell you, the game, it's tied, all that. You're thinking the worst that's going to happen to us. We're going to go in at halftime tied. And now, all of a sudden, if this offense can take advantage of this opportunity, that will change everything going inside.
He's picked off again. Tackles made. The Colts will try to hold on to the football. This has been one big turnover after another, Phil. Just what the coaches talked about in our meetings with him this week about ball security. It's not happening here.
Well, it tells you the players did not listen to the coaches, that's for sure, because ball security is not what we're seeing out there. I know this. Next week in practice, there's going to be a lot of drills about hanging on to the football. Hard to guard these tight ends now in the NFL. It really puts the defense in like a quandary. Do we use a big guy? Well, if the big guy's not fast enough, we use a small guy. Well, he's not big enough. They get pushed around. I don't know what you're going to do. Just make sure you're a good tackler after they catch him.
It's third down coming up. The Colts approach the line, and they're going with their jumbo package. Luck to Allen. We've reached halftime, and we'll be sending it back to our studio and Larry Ridley as we continue with the NFL on EA Sports. The Colts are ready to return the kick. The second half is underway. Who's going to break the tie? That's the question here as the third quarter gets started. Ball is out. He's brought to a halt. The Colts offense comes onto the field after a tie ball game through 2 quarters, Phil.
Usually in the second half, offenses kind of get the advantage. Why? Because the defense starts to tire out a little, and you can spring different plays on them because you've learned what they like to do. Can they come out here and take advantage of this defense? I think they're going to have a good drive right here.
The Colts will use a timeout here early in the second half. First down, offense readying for the snap. First down here after the completion. He reaches up and grabs it. Third catch today so far. The Colts continue to look to their top target on the day. Hilton's been the top target, and he's been very strong in this game.
The offense, what a tremendous design they've had here today. They've had many ways to get this football to the wide receiver, and he has done a good job of taking advantage of it.
They'll decline the penalty and let the play stand. Coming to the line at the 27. Second down and 5. There's a flag right there. The penalty is declined. That last play will hold up.
Teams in the NFL spend about 30-40% of the
Indian Inglis is in the end zone. Touchdown. Hilton's second touchdown of the game. Whatever adjustments they made at the half obviously had an effect. That touchdown gives them the lead.
No doubt about it. That's got to be so satisfying for a coaching staff to go in at halftime, tell the offensive players some new news to readjust them to what they've seen in the first half and come out and score. What a great job by the offensive staff.
Caldwell's got it. Brought down at the 41-yard line. That return's good for about 16. The Broncos snap it at the 41. Secures it with 2 hands. And it's DeQuell Jackson who makes the tackle.
Nice job that time by the tight end. Makes the catch, and you got to look out for him now in the NFL. Remember, they're usually the closest receiver to the quarterback. Quarterback gets in trouble, he's going to look for the tight end.
Second and 4. Launches it down the field. What a catch. Taking it all the way home for the touchdown.
All you have to do is give this quarterback a chance, and he will make it happen. Another touchdown throw on a terrific throw and catch. Really good job by the defense that time, stopping a 2-point conversion because they do so many different things on the offensive side now in the NFL. I think when the 2-point conversion comes up on defense, attack the offense.
Aaron's got it on the return. And the tackle's made right around the 26-yard line. The Colts take the field again on offense. They'll be looking for a repeat of their last drive. They came away with a touchdown and really had the defense on its heels.
Well, it's going to be hard to repeat what they just did because it looked so easy and it was well done by their offense. And I think when you talk about situations like this, it really comes down to one thing. Can the offensive line continue to dominate?
The Colts offense coming back onto the field. It was a good drive for them last time they had it, all the way down to the end zone for the touchdown.
Yeah, you know, in this game, Jim, it's all about momentum. And when you feel you got the momentum on your side, you got to take advantage of it. So now I think it's up to the offensive coordinator to call the right plays. When you have a defense that's not playing good techniques, they're selling out, overplaying plays, well, you run the counter runs to counteract what they're doing on the defensive side.
Frank Gore is in the backfield. Another interception. And he's brought to the ground. Daniels has got an injury update for us. Let's go to her now.
Guys, I had a chance to speak with a Colts team official. The team is saying he's dealing with a lower body issue, guys, and will not be returning to today's game. Back to you.
Catch made by Demaryius Thomas. And a flag comes out. And now they'll try over again on second down. It's a two tight end formation. Anderson's going to take the handoff now.
You're running back in this league and you pick up first downs and you don't fumble the football, I promise you one thing, you're going to get more carries.
First down at the 42. Looking to go down the field here. Touchdown, Broncos. In the end zone for the third time. Late in the third quarter and now taking the lead with that touchdown. And how big was that, Phil?
It was big. What a drive. What a good job by the offense. Terrific play calling. And what execution by the players on the offensive side.
The Broncos now ready to kick the football down the field. Tate's got a chance for a return. Spins away from contact. And he's tackled right at the 30-yard line after that return. The Colts will take the snap from the 30. Another takeaway. They bring him to the turf.
Walker, such an impressive athlete. We know he can tackle and stop the run game, but how about that in the pass game? Defending the pass and picking it off. Good job.
Wilson's lined up. Two tight ends set. He's going to be tackled right around the 24-yard line. The Broncos have created chances for themselves in the passing attack today. Wilson's been unstoppable so far.
He has been unstoppable, hasn't he? When your quarterback is hot, keep giving the football to him. They've done it, and he has rewarded the coaches. That's what you want to do. Just get a first down, especially when you're on top. Keep the clock moving. Keep the defense guessing. Make them react instead of attack.
First down at the 16. But the hit knocks the ball out. The line of scrimmage is the 16. Second and 10. And it's grabbed by Latimer. He'll decline the penalty and let the play stand. One more snap and that'll end the quarter. First and goal from the 3. Anderson's going to power surge. Touchdown. Those points may have made the lead insurmountable with just over a quarter to play.
Yeah, it's tough. Sometimes you get in a situation like this. Don't look at the scoreboard. Just think about going out and executing one play at a time. And you hope if you do that somewhere in the fourth quarter, you can find a way to get back into this game.
They failed to convert on the two-point try, so they'll just have to settle for the 6. The Broncos in position. They're going to go with the onside kick. And the hands team. Ball is out. Fumble's picked up, and now he's taking it back the other way. The penalty is declined. That last play will hold up. They bring in the extra tight end. The final quarter underway now. Ball is out. They recover their own fumble. Away from the ball, there's a flag down on the field. The Broncos come onto the field trying to make up for that last mistake. We watched it all week in practice. Ball security was a concern, and they fumbled it the last time they were out here.
Yeah, terrible job. And that's what you can't do. You can do a lot of things that are negative on the offensive side, but fumbling is just not one that anybody can tolerate. You have the football in your control. Take care of it.
The Broncos have it at the 44. has it. How about how high he went up in the air to get that one?
Unbelievable job that time. And again, that's part of every offense now in the NFL. It wasn't like that when I played. We didn't have guys that could go up and make catches like that.
Wilson, the ball is fumbled. He's brought down. After nearly turning it over, it's second down. An extra tight end on the field for this one. Caldwell's ball is out. Tackles made.
Good job by the defense that time, creating a fumble. And that is truly a takeaway because that hard hit took the football away from the runner.
Gore lined up as the single back. He'll throw it over the middle. Johnson's got it. On a pass, had some heat on it. That's reception number 4 for him.
Jim, when you're down multiple scores in the second half, you're looking for the little things to get momentum on your side. So just get a first down. Don't look for the big plays. That was a good job by the offense that time.
Intercepted. Player showing no restraint coming in on the quarterback, and that late hit will cost his team 15.
A lot of times these late hits are called, and I feel for the defensive player. Not in this case. That was an easy.
No one's going to get him now. The 20, the 10. Nobody was going to catch him there. Touchdown. That touchdown tightens things up quite a bit. They may not have all the time in the world to work with, but they've got enough that there is still a distinct possibility they can make a run at the lead.
You said the right word. It is tighten things up here in this football game. And can the defensive coordinator, can he not tighten up? Go out there, be fast and loose, call some plays to help those defensive players out.
That'll be a touchback, and the ball will be placed at the 20. The Broncos will come to the line. Still a very close game here in the fourth quarter. The score's 38-33. Who has it? It's the offense with the catch. Unbelievable.
The Broncos offense has been tough today. They are fighting out there on the field. That's a nice job picking up that first down. It's been fun to watch. They got a small lead here in the second half. We'll see if that first down can lead them to a score.
He's picked off again. That brings the play to an end. The Colts coming back onto the field on offense. They took it down the field for a touchdown the last time they had it.
Listen, momentum is on their side. When you have that going for you, keep the defense guessing at what you're going to do. So I think it's very important to stay aggressive in this situation.
Dante Moncrief makes the grab.
Big first down that time, Jim. When you're down in the second half, every first down is crucial. Nice job that time by the offense.
The Colts will take the snap from the 25. He pulls it down somehow. That's his first reception today.
Jim, when you get inside the other team's red zone, inside the 20-yard line, and you're down some points, you're thinking touchdown in these situations.
It's intercepted. Ball is out, and it's a takeaway. The Broncos offense back on the field trying to make up for that costly mistake. The last time they had the ball, the turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake, let it go, and go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score some points. This quarterback is not going to throw it down the field unless somebody is wide open. That time, nobody's wide open, so he throws it short and gets a few yards.
It's the old Marino play. A fake spike and looking to throw. 2 minutes to go before this one's in the books. It'll be third down. Demaryius Thomas with the grab.
If this backfires on this coach going with the hurry-up offense, late in the second half with a small lead, and they lose this game, look out.
Boy, his head got yanked back the other way. An obvious face mask penalty, and that's a big one.
It's about safety of the players, too. That's why when you grab, hit the helmet in certain situations, it's going to be a 15-yard penalty. Don't grab the face mask.
And it's swatted away.
What a good job by the defensive back that time. That ball was thrown beautifully down the field. High arcing throw, but the defensive back in great position knocks it down.
The Broncos have it at the 39. Looking at every option. Wilson's on the move. Adams in on the tackle.
They can't give up the first down. They make a safe call, and they let the offense get the first down. That probably seals the game.
First down at the 37. Makes the catch in open space. All is out. The defense has the football. And a touchback. The Colts come to the line, fourth quarter, with 2 timeouts remaining. Now on first down, every snap crucial the rest of the way. Andre Johnson had a foot race to the end zone. The 20, the 10, and in for the touchdown. In the final moments, they score the touchdown to take the lead late in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, it's a nice drive, and it was exciting to watch. Now, can the defense go out there and hold on to keep this game where it is? Jim, look at that. The defensive line all shifting down inside. They're expecting to run right up the middle.
So they give up the touchdown, but they do not allow the 2-point play.
Yeah, good job that time by the defense. So quick and so ready for that play. They reacted very fast. That's why they stopped it.
Ball is out. Tackles made. The Broncos offense takes the field, and they are absolutely in desperate need of a big-time drive here to put points on the board.
The one thing we do know, since you are behind, the defense most likely is going to be very conservative the first couple calls.
The ball is fumbled. Recovery by the offense. The Broncos signal for a timeout. They have 2 remaining. The Broncos come to the line of scrimmage with 2 timeouts to play with. Anderson's lined up as the single back. That is the 6th time he's been sacked in the game. That's a timeout call. This is a big 3rd down snap. Caldwell's got, he's in the clear. He's at the 50, the 40, the 30. Ball is out. A recovery by the defense. Ball is out. Makes contact with the down player, and that's where the play comes to an end. And that is, without question, the 3rd down stop they needed.
Well, I was starting to wonder if anybody could ever make a 3rd down stop. It was a good play call from the sideline, and they got the stop. That's what they needed. That could be the play that turns things around in this game, Jim.
Luck going to try to scramble now. Going for the deep ball. Flag is out. Roughing the passer call gives the offense 15 yards and a new set of downs.
Yeah, and it was a terrible roughing the passer that time. He absolutely took 2 steps before he hit the quarterback. You can see when he lets the ball go.
It's a walk-off touchdown beyond belief.
If I was a quarterback, I would be looking at this receiver too. He has been getting open all day long, and how about that? Another touchdown catch. What a terrific day.
Kobe Fleener comes up with the grab. Could have taken the 1-point gimme. They went for the 2, and they are turned away. It was a nail-biter. It wasn't pretty, but it goes down as a victory.
It's even sweeter when you win a close game in the league because you know how hard it is. And to make that one play, that was the difference. Whew, a lot of joy in the locker room.
For Phil Simms,